That might pose a big threat. It's a monstrous spider. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you absolutely have to be at the front. Let's do spinning shot. What are you doing? Are you going for Helen? Terrible decision. Didn't get stunned. There's more of them. Oh. Okay, focus, 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 focus. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just focus damage. No, we're good. Just unrelenting focusing. Don't worry about it. I see you not attacking what we're supposed to attack. You're good. There we go. Okay. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. And then you get stunned, and everything is fine. 3 level ups. Yeah. The reason why I focused there is because it was very obvious that the summon of the ads was meant to be like a second stage to the fight, and I ain't about that. I don't like second stages to fights. You will die, and then I will kill your tiny little children that are pathetic and tiny. And also, this door opens with a chest behind it. It's a 2-handed weapon, I think. Yes, indeed. So nothing for us at the moment, but the level ups, those are for us. Cunning 30. That's great because it allows us to have the next level of lockpicking. Do I want subterfuge? Lingering Shroud. The rogue is a master of concealment. If the rogue is obscured and stealthed at the same time, the rogue is able to take a single action, like making an attack or using an item, while still maintaining stealth. Only the obscure effect is lost. The rogue's second attack will still break stealth, I assume the second action as well, when paired with the other abilities that enhance stealth, like Ambush or Shadow Veil. This can be a powerful advantage. And I will indeed go with that, because that sounds like my kind of... I remember having that in the first game because I played the rogue. And, oh, we still don't have Elemental Mastery. Okay, well, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do we get there? We have Pyromancer here as a passive ability, so go for it. And then you get Constitution for a little bit of health. It's a little bit of health. It's not that much. A little by little. You know how it goes. Then Guardian over here. Thick skin. Damage resistance. That is lovely. That is the biggest one. It's like 30 health just on that one. More even because of the extra health that we just got.
Looks like trouble's coming.
A little trouble. A little bit of stun. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm definitely not doing too much damage here. Healing Aura disables my offensive spells. Interesting. I did not realize that. That is a bad thing for my, well, offensive spells. That is a problem. I don't like that. I mean, at least I know where it is. And obviously having the Healing Aura is not necessary or anything. So if I need to use offensive spells, and then it's fine.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
Unbelievable. I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom!
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
We got Stone's Breath, which doesn't show up over here. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, it is a weapon. And it's up... Oh, yes. That is incredible. That's great. We also got Raw Lyrium. Lovely experiences. So you're just going to stay here? Is that it? Is it? Yes. So there's that passage over there. Yeah, but, oh, this doesn't open. There's no entrance there. Curious. Huh. What a lovely stairway. So, enemies, for one, but also those things. What do we have over here? There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Thaigs together. That's a little outpost in the middle of the deep roads. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as, quote, tunnels, unquote. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry of their walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm, the cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the imperial highway built by the magisters of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic, although they did have that, because they have a thing with a stone. It's kind of weird. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we ended over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are genlocks crawling over Baunamar now. Genlocks. Have we fought genlocks? I think so, yeah. That's one of the Darkspawn. To think that there are genlocks crawling over Baunamar now, tearing our statues down and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out and comes back says it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spreads a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up, and they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Yeah, that's something that the dwarves in the first game made real clear, is that the whole blight thing down here doesn't apply, because they're always here. The Darkspawn are always here, which is a really, really interesting way of contextualizing such an important story event in the first game. But unfortunately, the story isn't really written with that in mind. It's very much, oh, the blight is really bad, and that's the whole story of Dragon Age 1. It's not just the whole story, but it's still, you know, the fundamental aspect of the story. And then we have these things. Yep, that is definitely what I thought they were. They're musicians, as you can hear. Hello, what is up? Okay. Let's stun you. There's only 4 of you. They're all Hurlocks. It's pretty good. A little bit of fire, and I'll let you do your thing. Hello, fellas. What is up? And what is down? This is down. And I might as well attack you with lightning. That does a lot of damage, and unfortunately not enough damage. I really thought these things were gonna attack me. Oh, we're under attack. They're definitely attacking me. This is bad news. Okay, fireball right there. And then the other fire right here. Pretty good. You would, yes, benefit from not being there. Yeah, they're spawning. It's the spawning. Fortunately, it's Aveline who's fighting them. So it doesn't matter. I think I heard Aveline there, maybe? I don't know. That looks pretty bad. I don't know what that is. Why does that happen? I don't get it. Look at that. It didn't do... It did do a little bit of damage. I didn't like that. Let's get you healed. And that's that. Okay. Yeah, these things are definitely... Trolls, I think? No, they have a name. Ogres? Golems. Maybe. But they're stuck. And they're shiny. Which is weird. What a beautiful place to have a fight to kill you all. Why are they going left? I don't... Why did they go... Why are they doing that? I'm not even gonna... You know, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like it. You're not the boss of me. Ooh, raw lyrium. Nice. There we go. I knew we weren't the boss of me. Because these guys, they wanted me to position myself. They're probably programmed to just be bad and mean. And if they're not going to attack me, I'm not going to attack them either. It's not like... See? And besides, Best Girl can deal with all of them at the same time. Okay, Aveline also is a good girl, but she can't deal with them herself. I have fun by myself. I don't need them. Look at that, see? This is best Dragon Age 2 experience. Controlling combat, not being upset, just being happy. And getting some raw lyrium. Hurlock bolter. So we are getting just Hurlocks, not Genlocks. And we have the Blade of Red Birth. That is a pretty interesting blade there. That Isabella might want to have. Okay, so I'm gonna say that is the way forward. And this, hopefully... Oh, cannot be open. I'm beginning to think that this level is gonna be reused. So it isn't the first time this happened. That place cannot be accessed either. Is this the way forward? I believe so, yes. Let's try a little bit of freezing. Freezing didn't work there. Let's try a little bit of punching. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, well, it seems like this ogre is not really interested in fighting Meryl. So a fireball should take care of some... This is great. This is really great. And a little bit of damage. What's going on then? Nobody's spawning, it's just the ogre? And the ogre is dumb? I think the ogre is really upset at Varric. Oh, there's a trap over here. Unfortunately, Meryl cannot move. She is literally frozen in place. I was pushing forward and I couldn't do anything. What was the ogre doing? Ornate ring. Nah, it's bad. Bad ring. And the door locked?
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
That is a good call.
We're good to go.
I wonder if that's why I couldn't...
Step. Easy as pie. I love doing that. Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Well, there were a lot of traps in here. I think the point of that was that we would fight the ogre in here and get trapped a bunch. But the ogre decided to go down the hall. I do believe it was because Varric did so much damage and the ogre was like, I need to kill Varric. And then Varric just keeps going backwards because that's his AI. That's how it works. So, yeah. What do we have? Lovely place. So what do we have? They really did a good job with the deep roads in this game. They feel very claustrophobic in the first game, although you do get the sense that they're big because there's a couple of occasions and a couple of maps, specifically a couple of maps where they go above and beyond when it comes to the size and the height specifically of these areas. But now everything is big. There's no like claustrophobic levels, I feel. I mean, it's pretty claustrophobic in width-wise. This is a dragon. It's bad. Actually, it isn't. The AI in this game is actually very beneficial to the survival. So, yeah, it is just dragon. And she's very upset. And I'm gonna start off with some things. Okay, so we don't want to be here. I want to be to the side. And I will be applying things like that. And secondly, Evelyn, who is now stunned. We're not gonna think about that for a little. And, oh, yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Oh, she can't actually attack normally. Okay, let's do some thunder then. And let's get our healer out of there. Oh, no, the dragon is attacking. Oh, there's bunnies. Okay, the dragon didn't do very well there. Okay, we get a little bit of this. I don't understand. Fire happens when I do that. Is that normal? Or is that this thing that's doing fire? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. But we don't need to worry about that. Let's hope that the dragons are not immune to... Oh, hi! Oh, yeah, you're fine. That they're not immune to fire, although they very likely are. Let's kill you here. And they are attacking Helen. Or the dragon is attacking Helen. Why? She's the least amount of... She does the least amount of damage. Let's heal Meryl here. There we go. Move, move, move. And then everybody, except for Evelyn, does range damage. It's such a terrible strategy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now, of course, Varric is the target. Everybody gets stunned. Well, most everybody. A little bit of lightning. I don't like that. Okay, let's go back to Helen over here. Because, yeah, such an easy fight. Such an easy fight because they just love kiting. Or I love kiting. I'm the one doing the kiting. Okay, not too bad. We do have a little bit of damage here on Varric, so I will have to move him away from these dragons. The dragon is dead, speaking of which. And then, hopefully, I'll be able to... No, the heal is coming. Or is happening. Oh, it just happened. Okay. Good. Now, Meryl is the one under attack, but we don't worry about that too much. And everything's fine. See? I don't know what you said, but it is that for sure. Because they just kite. I feel very positive about the future. These battles are nothing in comparison to how difficult some of the battles are in the first game. Well, they're not difficult. You just need to use. You just need to know how to use your abilities in the first game, which is difficult because you need to pay attention and pay attention. But yeah. So we got a superior mace. Yeah, that is indeed superior. Yeah, and we got a winter weight over here. That's all right. The band's back house door. Back house is such a weird name. That one was pretty good as well, but we haven't upgraded it. Which also, did you notice? This thing has a little slot for a gem or something, and I got by without using it. That is the game teaching us that you should not use those slots. Right there. It is the game teaching us, and I will learn that lesson. Because it is a very good lesson to learn. Because that means I don't have to waste time doing that.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased.
Oh, I thought we were going to go in there.
Bartrand! We found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
I want to talk to Sandal.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
What are they talking about? Sandal, yeah, I need to talk to Sandal. Were they looking at something that was very impressive? Because I've been looking at something that's very impressive for the whole entire time. Maybe that is what they are talking about. Bertrand, I'll talk to you in a little. We got some hirelings. And we got Sandal in here. Hey.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Why would I regret it?
Say thank you to the nice lady for saving your life, Sandal.
Thank you.
I don't know that he agrees that I saved his life. Because, honestly, he sort of did a lot of work by himself. So, do we have... This is for buying. Okay. Oh! Wait. Oh, yeah, this is sorted by things. Oh, yeah, it's the same stuff as before. Because that's Bowden's goods. And then, here's the enchantment apparatus. Okay. Let's move on, then. And go... Well, actually, go back and talk to... I forget his name. The chief of our expedition is who we're talking to.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
You can't know everything about Dwarven history.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
This guy is being portrayed as an idiot. Not idiot, not as a fool, but... I just said that he can't know everything, and he says, no, we know. I know everything. We never changed. Look at these dwarves that were different. They cannot have been our parents. That's not how it works. He might very well be right, but his reaction is foolish.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bertrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Well, we don't need to go down there to find out, because they're doing their thing. So... What? Oh, those are abominations. And the game is unpaused, by the way. Okay, well, let's start off with Varric. Oh, okay, let's not start off with Varric. Hey, why are you doing that? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Okay. Let's go with that, yeah. And they're immediately going for Alan. Really weird. Really weird. Don't quite get it. Little bit of a fireball. She's not even the best mage. I mean, she is actively doing abilities. Actually, I think I get it. Because her abilities are buffing the entire party. I don't know. I don't like that stolen golem that just appeared. That feels very bad. Okay, let's pull this off. Let's kill the stone golem the fastest we can. And... oh, I'm being attacked in slow motion. And when it comes to blunt force trauma, slow motion doesn't cut it. I mean, it's blunt, so it doesn't have to cut it, but it doesn't do the... I am being hit, though, so I do not like that. There we go. And now you're tormented. I think. No, don't worry. Did she just say the same thing twice? She did. Why did she do that? Was it critical hits? Yeah, they really hate Helen. Don't get it. It's like... That's super exploitable. Which I will exploit, by the way. Absolutely exploit. We have critical chance. That is great. Let's make you more critical chancey. That's that one right there. And a talisman. Wait, what? You have... Oh, it's the same. Nice. Oh, this is terrible. Talisman of Sabot... What the hell? Why can't he use that with blood magic? I don't get it. I don't get anything. It's just how that goes. And we have Orichalcum over here. Like lyrium, Orichalcum is a metal most commonly encountered in liquid form. Unlike lyrium, however, Orichalcum forms pools and must be drawn like water rather than mined. Deep Orichalcum is the most common type of metal and is often found in places where opals are mined. The rarer crystalline Orichalcum is found in small pools in the mountains. Folk wisdom says that a drop of Orichalcum mixed with wine is a potent aphrodisiac, though it has a pungent smell similar to lye. So I could not bring myself to put this legend to the test. Yeah, that's definitely whoever wrote that is definitely the impediment. I also can't test all my vast collection of aphrodisiacs because they smell too bad. That is the reason why I can't test them. The primeval Thaig? Your Majesty, it's difficult getting a straight answer out of the scavenger. These sods get themselves so blighted they can't think straight, much less keep spit in their mouths. He says, however, that he's gone down into the parts of the deep roads that are so old that our people forgot them long before the blight even happened. He spoke of great statues and temples. Temples! He spoke of things that could have only been made of magic and of impossible ruins untouched by Darkspawn. He described creatures the likes of which we've never seen. None of it is possible, of course. I've conferred with the Shaper, and he says that the memories date back to the founding of the first Thaig. What could have come before that? Yes, we're unable to explore these depths the scavenger spoke of because of the Darkspawn, but surely the memories would speak of such places if they existed. And the memories here is capital M memories, which in reference to the dwarves has to do with it. They basically have a big Wikipedia that they register everything in, and it's got to do with the stone magic that they have. Yet in this scavenger's belongings, amidst all the filth, there was a single idol. It was clearly of dwarven make, but not resembling any paragon on record. The idol was dressed in a manner I've never seen. The Shaper of Memories also could not identify it or the substance from which it was made. The thought that the memories might be wrong is unsettling. Well, wrong is a difficult word to talk, especially when you say the memories don't speak of this place. Yeah, it's not about being wrong then, is it? It's just incomplete. And considering that they put stuff in the memories, they're necessarily incomplete. Whoever wrote that is just bad person. Just bad person. I bet they don't even like good video games.